In this video, we're going to talk about something really important, something that makes many people nervous, and that is how to overcome the fear of public speaking in English. Many learners feel shy, they hesitate, or they worry about making mistakes. But today, we will learn step by step how to become more confident speakers.
That's right, Annie. Public speaking in English is not only about grammar or vocabulary, it's also about confidence, preparation, and practice. We are going to share simple techniques that anyone can use, even beginners. By the end of this video, you will know how to manage your nervousness, how to prepare your speech in English, and how to deliver it with confidence.
Let's start with the first point, which is preparation. Many times, fear comes from not knowing what to say. If you prepare your speech well, you will already feel much stronger. Preparation means writing down your ideas, making a small outline, and practicing your sentences. Even if your English is not perfect, preparation gives you structure, and structure gives you confidence.
Exactly. Preparation is the foundation. But the second point is practice. You cannot expect to overcome your fear if you only prepare in your mind. You have to practice speaking out loud. For example, stand in front of a mirror and say your sentences. Record yourself on your phone and listen to how you sound. Practice with a friend or family member. The more you repeat, the more your brain becomes comfortable with English.
And another useful tip is to start small. You don't have to give a big speech in front of many people immediately. Begin with small steps. Maybe try to speak in English with one friend, then with two friends, then in your classroom, and slowly you can move to a larger audience. Small steps reduce your fear because they give you small successes, and those successes build your confidence.
That's a very important idea, Annie. Many people think they have to be perfect before they speak, but the truth is, no one is perfect. Even native English speakers make mistakes when they talk in front of people. So, do not focus too much on perfection. Instead, focus on communication. If your audience understands your message, then you are successful.
Yes, I agree. Fear often comes from the thought, what if I make a mistake? But mistakes are natural. They are part of learning. If you say a word incorrectly or forget a grammar rule, it is okay. Your audience will not laugh at you. They will respect you for trying to speak in another language. So remove the fear of mistakes. Instead, see them as opportunities to improve.
Let's also talk about body language. When you speak in public, your body can help you feel confident. Stand straight, keep your shoulders relaxed, and look at the audience. Eye contact is very powerful because it shows that you are not afraid. Also, use your hands naturally while speaking. This makes your message clearer and helps you feel less nervous.
That's true. And let me add something here about breathing. Before you speak, take a deep breath. Many people speak too fast because of nervousness. But if you breathe slowly and deeply, your voice will be stronger and your mind will be calmer. Breathing gives you control over your fear.
Another method to reduce fear is visualization. Imagine yourself giving a successful speech in English. Imagine the audience clapping for you. When you create a positive picture in your mind, your brain starts to believe it. Visualization is a mental practice that prepares you for the real moment.
And don't forget about vocabulary. When you prepare for public speaking, choose simple words. You don't need to use very difficult English words. Simple language is clear, powerful, and easier for the audience to understand. If you try to use very complicated words, you may forget them or feel nervous. So, focus on clear and simple English.
Yes, Annie, and along with vocabulary, grammar should also be simple. Do not try to use long, complex sentences when you are still learning. Short sentences are easier to remember and deliver. For example, instead of saying, "It is of great significance to acknowledge the importance of practice," you can simply say, "Practice is very important. Clear grammar builds confidence."
I think another big point is practice in real life. Try to join English clubs, online speaking groups, or even practice on YouTube by making short videos for yourself. The more real life practice you get, the faster your fear will go away. Public speaking is like swimming. You cannot learn it only from a book. You have to jump into the water.
That's such a great example, Annie. And finally, remember that confidence grows slowly. Do not expect to become a perfect speaker in one day. Every time you speak in public, even for 2 minutes, you are building your skill. Every step is progress. Appreciate your improvement, even if it is small.
So let's quickly revise what we have learned today. First, we said preparation is key. Second, practice your speech out loud. Third, start small and build confidence step by step. Fourth, don't worry about mistakes. Fifth, use body language, eye contact, and breathing to stay calm. Sixth, visualize success in your mind. Seventh, use simple words and simple grammar. And lastly, practice in real life situations and be patient with your progress.
Exactly, Annie. Public speaking in English may feel scary at first, but with these techniques, it becomes easier day by day. Remember, fear is normal, but with preparation, practice, and a positive mindset, you can overcome it. The goal is not to be perfect, but to communicate your ideas with confidence.
So that's all for today's video. We hope you found these tips helpful and easy to understand. Keep practicing and keep believing in yourself.
In this lesson, we have learned how to overcome the fear of public speaking in English. Now it is your turn to apply these tips in your daily life. With time, you will see your confidence grow. See you in the next lesson.